Is ready for something delicious. Take a look at this. So we are on to some homegrown treats. You might have seen Cherry Country Orchard and Chocolate Factory at the Portland Farmers Market. They're celebrating their 15th anniversary this month. Congratulations to Celeste Bonnickson.
Thank you so much.
And you brought just quite a spread. We can't wait to try. So tell us about what you guys do.
So we are a small orchard, family-owned and operated orchard and chocolate factory down in the Salem wine country. And so a lot of the older cherry orchards are now a lot of them are converted into wineries and vineyards, but we still are growing cherries. And so we work with our own cherries as well as other locally grown cherries from other family orchards.
And leave it to you to combine wine and cherry pie.
Absolutely.
Tell us about the pie you have here.
Well, I have a Pinot Plum cherry pie using our tart dried cherries. So, you know, right now when there isn't a lot of fresh fruit that's in season, our dried cherries are a great way to get that summer sweetness. Well, we added a little wine to it just to kind of
Never would have thought.
Well, it's wonderful too because Pinots and cherries go so perfectly together that it's a perfect pairing. And so we have this, it's actually featured in the Portland Farmers Market cookbook, and it's a wonderful pie. A little goes a long way.
Okay.
So just
keep
keep that in mind, but it's wonderful for gatherings, for large groups, and especially with a little ice cream, a little whipped cream, and
good, huh?
yeah.
And you're talking to somebody who doesn't drink red wine.
Oh yeah, okay, great.
I feel like we've wasted that piece on you.
Yeah, but it's very good. I mean, the cherries really sort of even out the wine flavor, I
Yes,
think.
exactly. It's a perfect balance.
And Celeste, we're going to put that recipe on our Portland Today Facebook page.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Well, since I can't have it being pregnant, can you tell me what other treats maybe I
What
should try?
can't she have?
You
Some chocolate
can
with
have
cherry.
I'm craving.
Yes, absolutely. So we also have our dried cherries here. We have 3 different varieties.
Oh, and you have a little plate for me.
Yes, I do. Now these are our tart cherries that I have on the sample, which are actually in the center bowl.
Center, okay.
Yes, and those are, so it's a tart dried cherry without any additives to it. So it doesn't have sulfites, any oils, any added sugar. So you're just tasting the natural cherry flavors. Yeah, it's got that punch.
Little zing.
Yes, kind of like a dried cranberry, but without all those additives. They're great in salads, side dishes, pies, and then these are our dark chocolate covered cherries. So we have a tart chocolate,
yum.
and you can eat these.
Okay.
Now you put the cherry right in the chocolate?
Yes, we do. So it doesn't have the syrupy center of a cherry cordial. This is kind of our play upon that traditional cherry cordial.
That is so
but
good.
with the natural, just dried cherry without the additives and syrups.
I like it much better without the goop spilling out,
Yes,
you know?
you don't get messy, plus it tastes really good.
This is delicious. And a dark chocolate option?
A dark chocolate option. Now this is the Royal Land cherry. This is the heirloom variety of the Salem area, which is commonly turned into a maraschino. Well, we wanted to save our cherries from that and kind of create a natural alternative to that old standard, which also pairs wonderful with wines as well. So it's that perfect pairing.
I bet it
And
does.
I've seen these,
Yes.
these bars here
Yes, this
that
is
have
our
cherries across the top?
Exactly. So this is our chocolate bark, and we have a couple different flavors of it. This one here is our cinnamon almond bark with actually white chocolate marbled into the dark chocolate, dried cherries, and then cinnamon almonds.
Where can people find you, Celeste, at the farmers market?
We are in the PSU Park Blocks every Saturday, and we're close to Smith Union is where our booth is located. And then you can also find our products at Made in Oregon stores, Market of Choice, online, and at our farm store down in the Yola Hills Wine Country.
Well, I am sold. Celeste Bonnickson, Cherry Country Orchard and Chocolate Factory. Thank you so much.
I used to be kind of mystified as to why people combined chocolate and cherry. Now I understand.
Yes,
I get it. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When we come back,